this is Oracle Daphne, back again for everyone with their sun, moon, or ascendant in Pisces. Um, I'm Beth. I'm actually in this beautiful, magical forest. I call it a magical forest near my house. I'm at the pond, and there's all these beautiful trees here. And I wanted to record outside. I was like itching to record outside today. So behind me is my favorite place. It's a very magical, special place to me. I feel like there's a lot of fairy elements and spiritual elements in this woods, and it's just I'm a little distracted because I'm just like admiring all the beautiful leaves, and it's just a great vibe right now. I'm sharing it with you guys. I was like I can't stay inside today, so I might record some of your videos, some of the signs actually inside, but I'm going to try to get through as many as I can outside. And just pardon me if there's a lot of wind or if there's voices in the background. I'm doing my best with it. So anyways, for Pisces, anybody with their sun, moon, or ascendant in Pisces for the month of November 2014, this is what I've got. Okay, I'm just going to pull one off the top. I've already shuffled. And you guys are getting this Joy card, which is a really great card. It's literally jumping for joy. There's a lot of things that are making you, I guess, happy right now. You have things to be happy about. Now, if you're feeling like, well, I don't know what she's talking about, well, this is for the month of November. So I feel like the beginning of the month, you're going to be in a really good place in your head. You know, going in to November, I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. That's my feeling. Is you've done a lot of work on yourself, and so there's this feeling like you're prepared. You're prepared about something. Maybe you just I don't know. Maybe you've switched jobs, or maybe you're switching jobs or something. I'm not sure. But you're prepared. Oh, did you see that? A leaf just fell. Oh, another leaf just fell. I think it's a sign. Okay, and then what's crossing you right now is actually the romance card, the Two of Cups. So, you know, you guys are in a relationship, or you're thinking about being in a relationship, and you're kind of just like, you're feeling it. You're really loving it. If you're not feeling it, then this is what you want. You want to be happy. You want joy in your life. You want love in your life. You want romance in your life. And for romance to be crossing you, it's like literally your path. You're going to cross paths with somebody. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like somebody's going to cross your path, and they're going to be either a lover, or it's going to be actually be like more like a full relationship. Your foundation is actually social cards. You're also very positive and happy. So Pisces, I'm really feeling this November is going to be a great month for you, because there's a lot of, you know, social happiness and fun. And if you don't have a lot of girlfriends, I always say to my clients that you need to invite more people over. You need to you know, maybe post something on Craigslist that, you know, you're looking to have, you know, maybe a social group at your house or something. Maybe it's just, maybe you do have a bunch of girlfriends, or, you know, I see this as a bunch of girls getting together, just having some fun, going out for some drinks, going out for a party or something. And then what's crowding you right now is feeling actually a little bit more lost. It's feeling like a little bit more, I don't know if you can see it. Feeling like you're not sure about the path that you're on. Feeling, I guess, maybe a little bit like you can't see your way. Everything's very foggy and confusing. And you're not sure where to go next. You're not sure what's really happening. I feel like on the relationship front, things are really good for you. Or you just want a better relationship, where it's like you really just want love in your life. but maybe on the career front or maybe about life in general, you're a little bit more confused. You're a little bit more like, where is everything going? Where am I going? You know, you're asking that question. Where am I going? Where do I need to go in order to be happy? Maybe you're asking yourself, where do I need to be? Where do I need to live in order to be happy? And I kind of feel like you need to move. I'm feeling really strongly, Pisces, you do need to move at some point. You need to consider moving. If you've considered moving before, then it's really just about timing. That is if you're feeling confused about where you're living. If you're happy with where you live, then it's more just feeling like it's more about your life in general, feeling confused about your life path and your direction, less about your house or your home. For some of you, though, I feel like some of you that are watching really need to consider moving to a different place, maybe to a different state, maybe to a different town. I'm feeling a different town. And then what you don't see coming, what's right around the corner is, I always think of this as a knight in shining armor. So that's why you have love crossing you. I feel like you're going to have this relationship. You're going to have a relationship with this guy. This is a Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, someone that has the shell, which would be a Cancer or Scorpio. But I also think of this as a Libra. Sorry for all the wind, guys. It's a windy, beautiful fall day, and it's wind blowing my hair. And it's quite awesome, actually. I feel like I'm in what was that movie? Lord of the Rings, where she walks out of the building, and it's like all this wind is like blowing her hair, and it's very, dramatic. What's coming at you from the outside? It's funny because you got this. This is you, Pisces. This is you. You're the fish. You're half girl, half guy, half fish. And you need to go for a swim. You need to take a dip in the water somewhere. You need to find like a community pool or the YMCA or get a free pass to like the Lifetime gym or something. Go in and say, are you doing any free passes today? I really want to just try out this gym. And just go for a swim. I think you really need to do that. But also, this is also peace of mind. This is what's coming at you from the outside. So you're going to have peace of mind about your life. It's not going to feel like forever, like you don't know where you're going and you don't know how you're going to get there and you don't know. You're going to have peace of mind. You're going to come to some clarity, okay? And if you don't have clarity now, you need to go outside, enjoy the beautiful, air wherever you are. Go to the pond by your house and really just connect with nature. And I feel like by you doing that, it's like you need to get away from all this confusion. I feel like you've got a lot of confusion, a lot of emotions. Pisces generally do. It's like you're overwhelmed like with things that are going on right now. It's creating some confusion in your life. And you need to kind of step back from that. You need to say, okay, I need some quiet time. I need some alone time. I need some downtime. And schedule it in, schedule in some downtime. If you don't schedule in downtime and you're working several jobs, how do you expect to have any peace of mind at all? You're going to be constantly feeling like overwhelmed and confused and just kind of tortured by life a little bit, Your attitude is the Page of Pentacles, which is you're studying something, or you want to go back to school, or you're thinking about going back to school, or you see that there's potential in your life situation, or there's potential in something that you're doing or something that you want to do, and you think that this is going to lead to more comfort and stability, And my caution to you is not to be in that headspace for too long. Like, if you're always thinking about going shopping, if you're always thinking about what you're going to buy, it leads you down this rabbit hole, okay? And you don't want that. You don't want to like be in that too long because the beast inside you is going to wake up and devour you. And that's all you'll end up being. And some of you are going, well, that's okay. I'm okay with materialism. I'm okay with having the big house. I'm okay. But no, you're not going to be okay. You don't even realize that it's not okay to be in that headspace because you're going to feel lonely and you're going to be sad and you're going to be depressed. And that's worse than not having any furniture, okay? At least I think so. That's my opinion. And the outcome is a very strong masculine energy coming in the end of November. I don't feel like this is Mr. Right. I feel like this is someone else that you're dealing with. This could be like a business partner. I'm not really sure. This is someone that like, you usually think of a lawyer. You might be getting a lawyer for something, you know? You might be talking to a lawyer. I usually think that this is a guy who gets what he wants. And Pisces, you know, this could also be like, I usually think of as a Leo man, Capricorn man, could be a Taurus or an Aries as well. There's a lot of Leo energy, a lot of fire energy. He could be a Sagittarius also. I just thought of that. There's so much fire energy. And he may be like one of the other signs, but he might have several like planets in Leo and you don't know about it, you know? And he is constantly on the go. He is go, go, go. It could be a guy that you're dating, or it could be, like I said, a business partner. You hear that? All those little squirrels are crunching away in the leaves. I feel like when he comes into your life, though, I feel like you're going to know it. If he's not in your life already, you're going to know who this person is. It's impossible not to. He's just a very strong male, you know. I think of him as kind of like the CEO, or like he's the head of the household, or he's just he gets what he wants. He always gets what he wants. He can cause a little bit of havoc in romance relationships, okay? Because he's not thinking about you. He's thinking about him and what he wants. And guys, if you're a Leo, watch out for this energy. I mean, if you're watching this and you're going, wow, that's me, just try to do things that kind of center you and ground you, and that don't create your own, you know, don't create the storm energy, you know. Try to be considerate of other people's feelings, and maybe, and if you're looking for romance, you might do well with the Pisces, you know. You might do well to find somebody who's a Pisces. Although I tend to think Pisces get walked all over by very strong entity, and like people like this, energies that have this very overwhelming energy. Because Pisces a lot of times end up with an Aries, and ultimately the Aries will walk all over them, or the Leo can walk all over them. So Leo, if you're a Leo guy watching this, I feel like you're going to either meet a Pisces towards the end of the month, or Pisces, if you're a Pisces female, you might end up meeting a Leo towards the end of the month. And there's a reason he's come into your life, and I'm not sure what that is. Maybe to teach you something, to be there for you. He could be just a support system. He's a younger guy too. I don't think of this as a father figure, although he could be. I feel like he has younger energy. If he's an older guy, then he has a very youthful attitude and perspective. He has a lot of energy for someone his age. If you're this Leo guy, then I feel like you're going to get what you want. At the end of the month, you're going to get what you want. I guess maybe what you want is romance, and then you're going to have this Pisces while you're watching this. You could have like some combination of Leo, Pisces in your chart too, which is why maybe this has popped up. But more than anything, I feel like it's an outside influence. I feel like it's somebody that you're going to meet that's going to be in your life for a reason, to teach you something. And I think that's all for right now for Pisces. Thank you guys so much. If you want a private reading with me, feel free to email me at elizabetholson31 at gmail.com. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Big hugs! Big kisses. I'm going to share a little bit of this water with you. It's beautiful water. and I hope you find a place nearby that has some water. Um, and yeah, have a good month. I will be back mid-month in November, so don't worry. You'll be seeing more from me. But take care. All the best.